So here we go to start the final game of the Thunder season. We are at Gary Force Acura Arena, so signal is probably not going to be great. I will re-upload the full video recording later today. So if you missed anything, you can go back and watch it. It will be Willie, Jude, Ethan, Jackson, and Craig with Chase and net. Puck goes into the Thunder zone. We are going up against the Columbus Capitals, same opponent as yesterday. Willie retrieves the puck below the goal line. Oh, got a stick stuck in the board. Puck goes behind Chase. Jackson retrieves, unable to clear it. Capitals have it below the goal line. Still skating with it. Gets it center. And that one hit Craig. Craig took that one right in the stomach. And they're going to blow the play dead. Craig still on the ice. That one looked like it hurt. He is up and skating off. That's good to see. So Nora and Tegan will come out. Jacob and Noah and Caleb. He'll take the face off to the left of Chase. Noah will take the draw. Puck still there in the circle. First shot on net. Chase covers it up. And Smothers, no rebound. So we'll go to the other side. Noah takes the draw. Face off still loose in the circle. Nora picks it up. Nora looking to get it up the boards to Jacob. Puck still in the zone. Noah and Nora battling below the goal line. Nora picks it up. Hit a stick and tripped over her body. Caleb has it along the boards. Puck still in. And it comes out. Columbus waiting to tag up. They do and come back into the zone. Skating towards the front of the net. Nora has the puck. Gets it up to Noah. Noah skating with it. Jacob racing forward. No icing. Puck below the goal line. Noah retrieves. Gets it to Caleb. Caleb couldn't get the shot off. Columbus have it going the other way. Jackson and Craig back out there. That one hit Craig again. Man, he is a magnet, puck magnet today. He took that one off the shin. That one in front. Chase able to get a stick on it. Jackson clears it to Caleb. Caleb gets it over to Jacob. Jacob skating forward into the glove of the goalie. He's going to hold on to it. So Craig takes another puck. Not even 2 minutes into the game, he's already taken 2 pucks to the body. So now to be Matthew, Andy, and Connor. Matthew to take the draw in the offensive zone. Puck goes down below the goal line. One back by Columbus. Andy pressuring. Columbus looking to clear the puck. They send it up high. Jackson able to get a glove on it temporarily. Columbus dump it in. Connor racing to it. Tries to send it up the boards. Still battling for it. Matthew, Tegan, and Connor battling for it. That one comes out. Andy gets a stick on it. Gets it up to Jackson. Jackson racing forward with it. He makes a move. Tries to get over to Matthew. Oh! Matthew had a grade A opportunity on it. Connor back. Chase got this one in the glove. And had Matthew wide open on the back door. Couldn't get a stick on it. So Nora Tegan, Matthew, Connor, and Andy still out there. 10:19 left to go in the first period. Again, apologize for any quality issues we have. Faceoff comes forward to Andy. Columbus keep it in. Nora retrieves with a little bit of space. She sends it up the boards. That one stopped by Columbus. Puck loose at center. Skating forward with it. Chase, good stop. Puck there along the walls. Nora has it, sends it around the boards just out of Tegan's reach. He gets it and sends it up. Puck still in. Connor has it, able to clear. No icing. Icing waved off. So Willie, Jude, Ethan, Nora and Tegan still out there. Willie coming on for the forecheck. Ethan able to keep the puck in. Puck comes out to Tegan, waiting for Thunder to tag up. Willie's got it. Puck below the goal line. Columbus looking to break it out. Ethan's got a stick on it. Caught it in the feet. Still battling for it. Puck comes up to Nora. She's going to put that one towards the net. Hit some bodies in front. Never made it to the net. Tegan keeping it in. Dumps it down below the goal line. This one's going to come out front, and goalie's going to stop it. So Jacob will come out for Craig and join Jackson. 9:08 left to go in the first. So it is Willie, Ethan, Jude, Jacob, and Jackson. Jackson keeping it in. That one hit a skate. Columbus have numbers coming out. Jacob is back. They're coming across. Oh, got a stick on it, but couldn't hit the net. Willie comes up with the puck. Sends it up the boards and out. This will not go down all the way for icing. They're going to get some line changes. They're getting a full line change. It is Noah, Andy, and Caleb. Andy gets one on net, and goalie holds it.
Go Thunder!
So Noah will take the face off to the left of the Capitals goalie with Caleb and Andy. Jacob and Jackson on defense. Puck controlled by the Capitals. They send it around the boards looking to break it out. Andy pressuring on the hash marks. Noah coming over to help. Puck comes loose, goes below the goal line. Capitals first one to it. He's skating with possession up. Jackson able to get a stick on it. Makes a move through one. Has it towards his feet. Still battling for it. Capitals come up with it. Capitals hit their man. Now they've got numbers on the far side and never made it to the net. That one came out front. Nobody's able to get a stick on it. Noah's able to get it out of the zone. They're battling for it in neutral. And puck comes into the zone not very far. Jacob retrieves. Sends it up to Andy. Andy hits Caleb. Hit the skate of a Capitals player. Capitals come back into the zone. Takes a shot, cuts to the center. Good stop by Chase. Rebound cleared by Nora. Puck going around the far side. Cap sent along the boards back across. Nora battling for it. Kicks it, tries to kick it forward. Now Noah back to help. Puck underneath the Caps player. Noah picks up the puck. Surveys his options. Hits Andy. Andy flips it forward. Good defense there by Andy trying to keep the puck in. Nora and Tegan back out now. That one not cleared. Caleb's got the puck. He sends it up. Alfie pressuring. Matthew, unable to get it. Connor's got it now. Makes a move through one. Tries to make a move through a second. Keeps it in the zone, though. He's cutting it forward. Got it knocked off his stick. Comes back for it. That one hit off the goalie. Rebound goes into the corner. Andy's still out there. Trying to find the puck. That one on net by Matthew. Puck going around the boards to Nora. She keeps it in. Still has the puck. She sends it towards the net. Matthew's got it in his feet. Gets it over to Andy. Andy, rebound is there. And Matthew still got it. Oh, my goodness. Connor got the stick on it. Trying to come up with it. Andy finds the puck. Puck goes to the hash marks. Connor chips it in. Trying to get there. Teagan keep in. Good pressure here. Teagan on net. That was a good, solid, sustained pressure there. Good shift. A lot of good opportunities. So it'll be Willie to take the face-off with Ethan and Jude. Craig back out there with Jackson. Face-off controlled by the Capitals. Puck along the boards. Jude and Willie battling for it. This one comes up. Craig racing back for it. Chase gets to it and sends it up the boards and out. Capitals wait to tag up. That's going to be offsides. Was wondering if they were going to call it, blow the whistle. So this one will come just outside of the zone. Willie will take the face off. Face off one, back to Jackson. Ethan battling for it just inside the zone. Jackson was trying to spring forward. Puck comes out. Lots of bodies in front. That one flies over the net to Jude. Jude sends it up the boards and out. Columbus control it in the neutral zone. And it comes back all the way down. Jackson first one to it. He gets it over to Craig. Craig sends it up the boards, trying to get it to Jude. Kept in by the Caps. Caps have it at the face-off. That flies over the net. Jackson off his skates. Puck comes out center. That one hit off Willie. Lots of blocks today for Thunder. Jude's got the puck, gets it over to Ethan. Ethan dumps it in and goes after it. Ethan battling below the goal line. Puck comes around. Craig to keep it in. Oh, that one just not sure. Somebody get called a high, so Ethan will be in the box for a high stick. So Thunder will have the first penalty kill of the game as Ethan goes into the box for a high stick. Noah and Jacob. Nora and Teagan out there to kill it off. Puck comes around the boards to Noah. Noah chips it up and out. And is it going to have enough to go? It does. Thought that was going to take an interesting roll towards the net, but didn't do so. So 4:04 left to go in the first period. Noah will take the draw again. Puck loose in the circle. Still loose. Capitals come up with it. They look to get it front. Chase up to task. That one was open for a second. Chase still got it, and in the body. Good stops by Chase. So it'll be to the left of Chase again. Noah will take the draw. Puck comes around to the Capitals. They send it back around to the far side. Nora racing to it, trying to get a stick on it. Capitals have possession. They send it back center. There's Nora. Hit off a skate and comes out. Capitals re-enter the zone. Still surveying his options. That one up close. Good stop by Chase. Man in the crease. Good defense by Thunder, getting a bunch of bodies in there. That one's Chase stopped again. Puck still loose in the center there. They try center and outside of everybody's stick. This one tipped in front, never made it to Chase. Teagan able to clear the zone. Jacob looking to pressure. 17 seconds left to go. One-on-one. Nora first one to it. She's going to go back the other way. Gets it up to Noah. Noah hits Jacob. One-on-one going the other way. 5 seconds left to go on the penalty. Had a lot of pressure against him. That one went around to the far side. Jackson on. Has a puck in his feet. And this one's going to be on net, and they're going to stop. So Noah getting a line change, so it'll be Matthew, Connor, and Andy with Jackson and Craig. Good kill there by Thunder. 2:37 left to go in the first period. Score is still 0-0. Matthew will take the face-off. Face-off still loose in the circle. Connor's got it. Sends it around the boards to Jackson. Jackson skating forward with it. Tried to lay the hammer. Connor first one to it. He's got time. He looks to go center. Had Matthew. This one comes out of the zone, hops out of the zone. Jackson first one to it. Cuts it back the other way, looking to get Matthew. Matthew sends it into the zone. Andy pressuring. Puck comes along the boards. Connor slows it down, but Columbus has possession through neutral. They flip it in. Craig will collect it. Send it up the boards to Andy. Andy chips it up, but not out. That hit off of several bodies. Andy and Matthew racing forward. Andy gets it over to Matthew. Matthew racing forward. Off the goalie. Rebound is still alive. Puck comes around the boards, and they chip it out. Matthew racing back for it. Still has it. And Matthew's got possession. That hit Jackson. Jackson hits Connor. Connor racing forward with it. Oh, wide of the net. Puck comes back the other way. Thunder players going off for a change. Willie on. Ethan now on. And Jude joins. Nora and Tegan. Just a little over a minute left to go in the first. Nora drops it back off for Tegan. She collects it. Sends it up the boards to Ethan, or to Jude. No, Ethan. I was right. Willie's got it. Chips it forward. Jude on the forecheck. Nora has time in the zone. That hit off a body. And they clear the zone. 45 seconds left to go in the first. Caps elect to dump it in. Nora drops it back for Tegan. Gets it up for Ethan. Ethan's got space to skate forward. He dumps it in. Caps come up with possession. And make the pass through neutral. Coming into the zone. That one hit Nora. Again, lots of blocks by Thunder today. Ethan's able to clear. 15 seconds left to go in the period. Thunder able to get it out into the neutral zone. Caps have possession. And that'll be offsides. 5 seconds left to go in the period. And it'll be Noah, Jacob, and Caleb to come out to take the draw just outside the zone with 5 seconds left to go in the period. Face off, still there in the circle. Noah comes up with it, gets it back to Nora. And that'll do it for the first. So shots equal, scores equal. All right, so here we go to start the second period. Score is 0-0. It'll be Noah, Caleb, Jacob with Nora and Tegan. Chase still in net. Go, 13 minutes on the clock. Noah will take the draw. And wins it back to Nora. Nora sends it up the boards to Caleb. Caleb chips it in. Foot race for it. Puck comes up the boards and comes out. Jacob, the first one to it, gets it over to Tegan. Tegan's got space. She's going to dump it in. And Caps retrieve. Jacob and Noah pressuring. Caps come out with it. 2 Caps players in the zone. Chase is going to get a stop. So this one will be to the right of Chase. Noah will take the draw again. Jackson and Craig coming out on defense. Face off, controlled by Joseph Jackson. Gets it up to Jacob. Jacob skating forward with it. Gets it, tries to hit Noah. Had his stick tied up. Caleb battling in the corner. Caps have possession. Able to clear the zone. Jackson has it. Sends it back around. Caps come up with it. Skating in with it. Cutting towards the center. Looking to get the centering pass. Sealed off nicely by Chase. Caleb sends it up but not out. Caps send it down low. Jackson retrieves. Craig will get it. Both of them fanned on the clearing attempt on the board. Caps have it below the goal line. Cut back the other way. Noah's got possession. Hit the Caps player there. And it's going to be a penalty on Jackson. I think they're going to get him for roughing. So it'll be another penalty kill for Thunder. So it'll be Connor and Andy, Nora and Tegan. 1:32 on the clock, 1:30 on the penalty. Connor will take the face off. Puck goes around to Nora. Up the boards. Caps have it on the hash marks. Connor got a stick on it. Puck's loose there in the center. No. Hit 2 posts and came out. Centering pass knocked away by Nora. Nora able to get a stick on it. Good play there in the center. And he tried to hit Connor. Connor didn't realize the puck was coming. And Capitals have it the other way. Chase in the glove. So 10:55 left to go in the second. 52 seconds left to go in Jackson's penalty. Connor will take the draw again. Caps have it. That one rifled wide of the net. Nora pressuring. Puck comes out center. Chase. Oh, rebound. Couldn't clean up the rebound, so Caps get the score first. So Matthew will come out to take the draw. Jackson and Craig, Andy, Connor with him. Caps get the first goal on the power play. Craig gets back to the puck. Doesn't clear the zone. Puck bouncing around. Trying to get a stick on it. Craig's got it now. Into the skates of a Caps player. Connor able to get it out of the zone. Caps have possession in neutral. They dump it in. Jackson going to be the first one to it. Jackson with possession, gets it up to Connor. Connor over to Matthew. Matthew racing forward. Cuts the inside. Goalie had it. I think the rebound came back out to him. And not able to get any more on it. Caps come out with possession. And it'll be offsides. 9:54 left to go in the second. So this will be just outside the defensive zone. Willie, Ethan, Jude, Jackson, and Craig. So far, only 2 penalties in the game have been against Thunder. Caps have possession, knifing towards the center, cuts it back, gets it up to his D-man. Puck goes down below the goal line. Chase able to get a stick and slow that down. Willie breaking out with it. Willie dumps it in. Puck goes below the goal line. Ethan to it. Battling for it in the corner. Willie trying to get a stick on it. Puck sent out of the zone. Jackson's got it. And it'll be off sides. So Willie will take the face off at center. Nora and Tegan coming out to join them. Battling for it. Still battling for it. Willie got it in the feet. Trying to find the puck. It's hanging out there in the neutral zone. Caps come up with it. Good stick by Tegan. No offsides there as Willie brought it back into the zone. Nora racing to the puck. Sends it up the boards and out. Caps have possession. And they dump it in. Chase comes out to play it. Gets it over to Tegan. Tegan sends it around the boards to Jude. Hops up to Ethan. Ethan sends it up the boards, and it will be icing. So Noah, Jacob, and Caleb coming out, and we're going to get a goalie change. Graham will be in net. So, well, their last game, they're going to split them half and half. So, I think that'll be it for Chase as Graham comes in to play the second half of the game. This one, first one on net, makes the stop. And puck was loose in a dangerous area. Tegan got possession of it. Noah now around the boards to Caleb, trying to get it out. Caps still have possession. Noah battling for it, kept in at the blue line. Tegan, puck all over the place. Still bouncing all over the place. Tegan unable to get it a good clear. Gets it to the wall. Noah pressuring there. Nora first one to it. She sends it up the boards. Comes out to the circle. And Graham, good stop. That one behind the net. Caps have it. Send it back around. Nora racing to it. Gets it up, but not out. Oh, can't get possession of the puck. Caps have it. Hit off a friendly Caps pad there. It's below the goal line. They center it. Trying to backhand. And that hit I think that deflected in front. I think that one hit off a body of the Caps player that was there. So Thunder now down by 2. And Caps will make a goalie change. So 7:27 left to go in the second period. Puck in the zone. Matthew collects it. Trying to get it center. Goes all the way to the far side. Andy has it. Andy sends it low. Matthew with possession. He's met hard with the Caps players there. Puck going around the board. Connor sends it back down. Andy trying to get to it. Matthew got a stick on it. Connor wide of the net. Matthew retrieves it. Tries to get it out center. Connor keeping it in. Battling for it along the wall. Caps come up with it. Caps send it up for the breakout. Loose there in Matthew's. Matthew had it. Connor makes a cut in. Tries to make a move past another. That puck comes out to the neutral zone. Did we get a... Not sure what the whistle was. Don't know if it came out of play. But it'll be Willie, Ethan, and Jude. Nora and Tegan out there. 6:30 left to go in the second period. Thunder now down by 2. Puck one over to the far wall. Caps first one's to it. Caps still have possession. He's going to dump it in. Nora racing to it. She sends it around the boards to Tegan. Puck comes out to Willie. Willie sends it up. Puck stays in. Jude has it now. And Caps maintain possession. That one hit Nora. Nora's got a little bit of time. She's going to cut it back the other way. Bangs it up the boards and tries to skate it out. Now Tegan's got it. With some space. She's got two in front of her. She's got Ethan with her. Cuts it towards the net. Oh. Couldn't pull the trigger. Caps have it below the goal line. They shovel it out of the zone. Now it's a 2-on-1. Ethan racing back for it. That one wide of the net. Ethan retrieves the rebound. Nora's got it. Sends it around the boards to Jude. That one hit off of a Caps stick. And that one, Ethan able to clear the zone. And that one will be offsides. So 5-10. Down by 2. Noah, Caleb, and Jacob. Jackson and Craig coming to take this face-off. Noah will take the draw just outside the defensive zone. Puck still loose there in center. And that's offsides. That Capitals player was in the zone long before the puck. So we will rinse and repeat. And puck in the circle. Caleb comes up with it. That is sent all the way into the zone by the Caps defender. Oh, that was almost a dangerous play there. Up the boards and out. Caleb racing to it on the forecheck. Going around behind the net. They cut it back the other way. Noah going to the corner for it. He's looking to get it out center. Oh, Jacob couldn't get it on his forehand. Noah's got it again. Drops it off for Jacob. Jacob trying to get to it. Oh, went through everybody's feet. It's been happening a lot today. Jackson able to get a skate on it. And keeps it. That one comes out. Almost kept it in. So this one will be just outside the offensive zone. So far, haven't really tested this new Caps goalie. No, we'll take the face-off. Puck comes back to Jackson. Jackson still has it in his skates. Jacob has it. Gets it over to Noah. Oh, Noah overskated it. Caps have it going the other way. They got numbers. Racing forward, still have numbers. Craig gets a stick on it. Gets it out of a dangerous area. Battling for it in the corner. Thunder trying to come up with a puck. Noah gets it up the boards to Caleb. Craig's going to carry it out. Puck still does clear the zone, but stuck there on the blue line. Just barely in the neutral zone. Noah with a lift over to Jacob. Jacob racing in with it. Drops it to middle, but nobody there. Good stick by Noah. He dumps it into the corner. Caleb retrieves. Still has it. Looking to go center. Noah. Still loose in the crease. Oh, my goodness. Now it's behind the net. Oh, my word. Had a golden opportunity. Just couldn't put it home. Caleb tries to hit Jackson. Puck comes out of the zone to Craig, and that'll be offsides. Great A opportunity. Just couldn't put it away. This one will come out to center. Matthew will take it with Andy and Connor. Nora and Tegan. Andy gets it over to Nora. Nora up the boards to Matthew. Matthew going to skate forward with it. That's stopped by the Capitals. Capitals racing forward. That one over the net. Matthew tries to send it out. Stuck along the boards. Caps have it. Centering. Matthew collects. They've got numbers. Matthew, Connor, and Andy, 3-on-2. Matthew high over the net. Andy collects. Unable to get it center. Capitals look to break it out. Matthew, everybody tags up. Matthew clears it. Andy passing it back and forth. 2:20 left to go in the second period. Nora, first one to it, no icing. She's got time. Sends it up to Connor. That one behind him. And Capitals send it back in. Chips it up the boards. And it comes out of the zone. Connor's got it. Can't get it in deep. Matthew now. Got to wait to tag up. Oh, no. Oh, and that's going to be offsides. Can't go for a change like that with possession. No, Matthew was still, his feet were on the ice. So, Willie, Ethan, and Jude, Jackson and Craig. 1:50 left to go in the second period. Thunder still down by 2. Puck still loose there. Ethan comes up with it. Ethan skating with it. Sends it center. That one behind the net. Caps have possession. Kicking it forward. And it's going to be offsides. So Willie will take the face-off on the other side, just outside the offensive zone. Puck loose there, just inside the zone. Capitals come up with it. Send it up. Craig sends it back the other way. Stopped at about the red line. And puck goes wide of the net. Jackson first one to it. He collects. Tries to send it up the boards. Retrieves the block. And gets it over to Jude. Jude unable to clear. Craig going to skate forward with it. Craig skating forward. Gets it, tries to get it over to Ethan. And that one wide of the net. Jackson had it below on the hash marks, and it comes all the way out. Willie retrieves, gets it over to Craig. Craig sends it up to Jude. That one read by the Capitals, almost intercepted. Puck loose in the zone. Caps come up with it and send it across. That's going to be offsides. So 29 seconds left to go in the second period. Noah, Jacob, and Caleb coming out to take the draw just outside of the Thunder defensive zone. Noah will take the face-off. Puck comes back to Craig. Craig sends it up the boards. They're going to call it icing. Not for sure they got a touch on it, but must have bounced over clean. So this will come all the way down to the left of Graham. 22 seconds left to go in the second period. Noah lines up for the draw. Puck comes out to the Caps. That one wide of the net. Jackson racing for it. Sends it up and out. Caps have possession in the neutral zone. Waiting for all their guys to tag up. And they dump it in. Craig first one to it. Short time left. And that'll do it for the second period. So while we were all tied up in shots and goals in the first period, it's not the same after 2. Caps up by 2, headed into the final frame. All right, so here we go for the final frame. 13 seconds on the clock. Willie, Jude, Ethan, Nora, and Tegan out there to start the third. Caps win the draw. Racing into the zone. That one hit a body in front. Nora battling for it in the corner. Willie comes up with it. Ethan trying to get a stick on it. Watch out, ref. That one high over the goal. Caps go to retrieve. They dump it down low. Willie gets a stick on it. Caps still with possession. And Graham, good stops. That one over the net. Caps working around to their D. Looking to go center. Nora gets a stick on that. Gets it out of the way. Caps still with it. Trying to backhand. Still trying to find it. Tegan comes up with it. Gets it over to Jude. Jude chips up the boards. Ethan racing to it. Willie's got it with one man to beat in front of him. Tries to make it move through. And that's going to be a penalty on Willie. Not sure why they blew the whistle there, though, but it'll be another penalty on Thunder. So 3 penalties for Thunder, none for the Caps so far. So Tony giving the referee a little something. So Willie will be in the box for 90 seconds. Matthew, Andy, Jackson, and Craig out there to kill off this third penalty for Thunder. So far they've let in 1 power play goal. Good clear by Andy. Matthew racing forward, looking to get something shorthanded. That one way over the net. He's got to dial those back in. Jackson trying to get it out of the dangerous area, does. And Caps have it. Flip it out of play. So good kill thus far. It'll be a center ice. It'll be a center ice face-off. Matthew will take it. Just over a minute left to go in Willie's penalty. Face-off loose there in the circle. Matthew flips the puck down in low. And he goes to forecheck. Cap send it up around the boards. Looking to break it out. And he's still forechecking. Puck comes across. And Jackson first one to it. He sends it over to Craig. Matthews got it now, trying to clear it. Battle for it at the hash marks. Trying to come up with the puck. And it clears the zone. Good clear. Caps retrieve it in their zone. Matthew forechecking. Now Andy pressuring. Puck comes out to the neutral zone. Caps enter the zone. 15 seconds left to go in Willie's penalty. Jackson sends it back around to Craig. Craig sends it up the boards, but not out. Matthew able to get some body on it. And Caps still have Willie is out of the box. Connor comes on. Looking to center and can't get the angle on it. Craig sends it around to the far side. Caps pick it up. Goes below the goal line. Matthew sends it around the boards to Connor. Connor chips it up and out. Jackson pressuring. Puck comes across. Good stick there by Craig, able to delay the entry. Noah goes to retrieve. Connor kicks it forward. Chips it up. Jacob pressuring. And Caps have it. Sticked aside by Graham. Nora racing to it. Connor will pick it up below the goal line. Sends it around the boards. Just out of Jacob's reach. Connor got a skate on it. And puck there on the wall. Craig's tried to get it. Graham's got it in the stomach. So 9:09 left to go in the game. Thunder still down by 2. Noah will take the face-off. Jacob trying to get to the puck. Cap send it down low. Retrieve. Send it back the other way. Looking to try and stuff it in. Graham sealed the post well. Jacob hits Caleb. Caps intercept that. Got to be careful. Don't want to be in the box again. Teagan will retrieve it. Teagan still battling in the corner. Sends it across for Nora. Nora battling. Noah comes down to help. This one comes out front. Graham, first stop. Puck is loose. And they're able to clear it. Jacob skating forward with it. He's got Caleb. Jacob cutting in. Didn't get a clean shot on it. Caps have it able to clear the zone. Jackson's got it. Gets it over to Teagan. Teagan hits Jacob. Jacob tries to get Caleb. That one disrupted by a Caps stick. Caps have it behind their goalie. Send it up to the hash marks as they start the breakout. That one bouncing puck. Teagan trying to get it to Jacob. Jacob's got it. Gets it over to Noah. Noah's got space to work. Makes a move past one. Hit a rebound almost to Caleb. Caleb gets it out to Jackson. Right into the breadbasket. But 2 good shots there. It'll be Willie, Ethan, and Jude, Jackson, and Craig. 7:40 left to go in the game. Thunder got to find 2. Puck controlled by the Caps. That one went out center. Nobody could get a stick on it. Caps coming out with it. Caps racing forward. And they dump it in. Jackson will be the first one to it. He drops it back off for Craig. Craig picks it up. Drops it back the other way for Jackson. Jackson chips it up the boards, high up the boards and out. And this is going to ice. So 7:11 left to go in the second, or third. Willie will take the draw. Same line still out there. Graham in net. So far, again, all 3 penalties have been on Thunder. Willie will take the face-off. Puck still loose. And that one almost made it all the way to Graham. Jackson got a stick on it. Jackson skating with it. Flips it up to Ethan, just out of his reach. That one I thought was offsides, but they're going to let him play. Caps get it. Oh, puck still loose there in front. Ethan cleans it up. Sends it up the boards and out. Battling for it. Puck comes into the zone. Jackson tries to flip it up. That hit a Cap's body. Willie able to clear. Willie has it in his feet, trying to hit Jude. Caps have it coming back the other way. Caps with possession, looking to go center. Ethan comes up with it, sends it around the boards, kept in by the Capitals. Capitals send it around. Get the centering. That one wide of the net. Jude has it. Chips it up the boards to Ethan. This one comes back to Jude. Battling for it in the neutral. Stuck there along the boards. This is exactly probably what the Caps want. And puck comes back into the zone. Nora picks it up. Cap player has a broken stick. Puck goes around behind the net. Craig able to hit Ethan. Ethan dumps it in. Matthew racing for it. Matthew trying to get to it. Puck up front. And Caps come the other way. Graham blockers that to the side. And puck comes out front. And Connor able to disrupt that. Oh, puck is still kind of loose in front. Teagan trying to get it up the boards. Caps have possession. Centering attempt thwarted by Matthew. They chip it up the boards. Connor gets it out. Connor trying to cut towards the middle. Couldn't control the puck. Matthew has possession. He flips it out to center ice. And the Capitals send it around in. Nora first one to it. She cuts it back the other way. Gets it up to Connor. Connor hits Matthew. That's disrupted. Slow rolling puck wide of the net. Cap still with it. Graham gets it to the side. Puck bouncing around there. Back to the center. Loose. And they score. .4:11 left to go. Now down by 3. So it'll be Noah, Jacob, and Caleb. Jackson and Craig coming to take the face-off. Face-off one to Jackson. He skates forward with it. Trying to find somebody. He gets it down low to Jacob. Jacob drops it off. Nobody there. Caleb, had a stick on it temporarily. Puck comes out of the zone to Craig. Craig tries to shuffle it to Caleb. Noah able to get it to Caleb. Enters the zone. Dumps it in. Jacob racing for it. Tries the centering pass. That's picked off by the Capitals. Capitals coming with speed. They've got numbers. Flip it across. Delay. And that one goes wide of the net. Good lift by Jackson to disrupt that tip attempt. Capitals still come up with it. Capitals still with possession of the puck. Noah has it. Gets it over to Jacob. Jacob skating forward. That one into the glove of the goalie. 3:10 left to go in the game. Thunder in a 3-goal hole. So Willie, Ethan, and Jude, Jackson, and Craig. Face off at the ref's feet. Willie comes up with it, shovels it down low. Ethan got a stick on it, trying to find the puck. Sends it back the other way. And Jackson able to keep it in, shovels it back down low. Caps have it. Send it around the boards. And puck comes out. 3-on-1. Craig racing to it. Craig, good defense. Willie able to clear. And puck comes out to neutral. Ethan's got it with some room to skate. Cuts it to the side. That one loose. Oh, rebound was loose. Nobody was there. Nora keeps it in. Nora finds it. Oh, got it taken away from her. Caps come out the other way. Nora racing back. Teagan gets a stick on it and gets it out to the corner. Teagan gets up to Jude. Jude flips it up to Ethan. Ethan skating forward with it. That one behind the net. Caps looking to clear. And they got a man open. Couldn't hit him. No icing. Good stop there by Matthew, able to disrupt that centering attempt. Matthew skating forward with it. Oh, couldn't hold on to the puck. Can't hold on to the puck today. Caps come in through center. No tripping call. He fell on his own. Andy entering the zone. Picks up his own pass. Jackson tries to send it around. Puck loose behind the net. Caps come up with it. Caps have it. And they've got a guy open. And good stop by Graham. Connor hits Matthew. That puck stayed in. Teagan got a stick on it. Graham in the glove. 54 seconds left to go. So 54 seconds, down by 3. I don't think they're going to get an opportunity to pull the goalie here. Noah comes out to take the draw. Caps have it. That one wide of the net. Comes around to the other side. Good defense by Jackson. Noah all over him. Picks up the puck. Hits Jacob. Puck rolling down. Capitals have it. Goes around behind his net. Oh, they got a man open. They didn't see him. And now they got a breakaway. Good back check by Noah. 25 seconds left to go. Caleb picks it up along the hash marks. Still battling for it. Puck comes out to Noah. 15 seconds left to go. He chips it up the boards to Jacob. Caps to it first. They send it out of the zone. Under 10. And that will do it. So, last game of the season, Thunder go down 3-0. So, thank you all for joining us for all of these games. We really appreciate it. Hope everybody enjoyed the games. And we will see all you guys next time.